Welcome back to our channel, Ultimate Crypto Bureau. How are you guys doing today? Hope all of you guys are doing really great. Crypto markets have been going up. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to first of all review the portfolio that we created yesterday and see how it has performed so far in 24 hours. I'm just going to have a quick look at it and show you guys the performance. So as you guys can see, it's currently we started with 10K on it yesterday, roughly, and we are currently in 3% profit. And as you guys can see, crypto markets have been up overall today, with good percentage of all these coins going up. As you guys can see, 5% up, 2% up, 8% for Gold's Unchained. Mina gone up 5% as well. Singularity Net up 6% as well. So overall, really good performance. Blur gone up 10%. Ocean gone up 4% as well. So pretty much, good performance. As you guys can see, good coins will always have good performance, and this kind of boosts your overall portfolio percentage gains that you can achieve on quality portfolios and quality coins, basically. So as you guys can see, 3% up from 10K. If you invested 10K, then you will have 3% up on the day. Pretty good going, actually. I wasn't expecting much from it. I probably thought it would be up like 1.5%, but performance has been good. They've got solid coins here, so I believe it's going to do extremely well. One of the key things, if you can have a look at it, Solana, the past 7 days has been up 18%. So something is happening within Solana world as well. So yeah, good to have those coins in our portfolio. So what are we going to do today? In today's video, we're going to, as promised, and some of you guys have demanded myself to basically create a portfolio which has medium risk but high rewards. And I believe I've got all the coins which I believe has medium risk, but I believe these coins will be doing extremely well in the next bull market as well. So let's create again, and we will start with 10K. Obviously, you guys can do this with 1K portfolios as well. Just take 10 out from rest of the coins that we invest in, the amounts that we invest in, basically. So how are we going to go about this? So this portfolio will be a combination of, again, layer one, mostly layer one. We have some layer twos. We have some like AI coins in there. We have an infrastructure coin as well, and we have a combination of gaming and slash metaverse coins in this portfolio. So first, we're going to concentrate on up and coming, newish, layer one blockchains, which I believe will do really well. So here is the list. And yeah, let's begin, guys. But before we start, a quick disclaimer. All what we discuss in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. This is not a financial advice. Please do your own research, and please understand one thing: cryptocurrencies is highly volatile and you could potentially lose all your investments. So please keep that in mind, do your own research, and make intelligent decisions, guys. So let's begin. The first coin I would like to add in here is Aptos. I believe Aptos is a very recent coin, layer one. Aptos has been created by the developers who were working on Facebook's DM project, and they have started this project. So I believe they've got a really good pedigree. And Aptos did go all the way to $20 as recent as a few months ago. And I believe in the next bull run, upcoming bull run, Aptos will easily reach, according to my calculations and analysis. Again, this is my personal opinion. Aptos will easily reach $100 from the current price range, or even further. It might even go between price range of 125 to 150 as well. So great potential, really good team behind it. Lots going on within Aptos world. They're building stuff as well. They're building apps. The ecosystem is growing as well. So yeah, I would like to add Aptos in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a roughly around $600 worth of Aptos. So we looking at around 80, as you guys can see, perfect. 80 Aptos to this portfolio. Right. So next one. Again, we are sticking with a brand new and a recently launched layer one blockchain technology coin, and it is Sui. Again, Sui has got similar attributes to Aptos. Sui was created by some of the developers who were working on the DM project, and they have created Sui, and Sui ecosystem is also growing. We recently launched tokenized into Sui coin and has been performing well. Obviously, after the initial launch, every coin tends to go down in price, and still up around, nearly 700% from the initial ICO price. However, I believe the Sui will have, great prospects, and it hasn't seen a bull market yet. Both of these projects haven't seen a bull market yet. So we believe that, Sui has got great potential. In fact, Sui, I would not be surprised if it goes all the way to around $35 to $40 from current price range as well. Very, very possible. I would say around 50 to 60x easily on Sui, the way they are building, the way they're advertising, marketing, the blockchain itself is extremely good. Really great team behind it, great sponsors as well. So I believe Sui will definitely do well in the next bull market, and I will be putting in around $600 on Sui as well. So would say around 900-ish or 880-ish, around maybe 870. 860, yeah, that's fine. So 860 quantity of Sui we can add to our portfolio. Right. So now the next project that I'm about to add is a extremely good project, but it's very scientific project. In fact, they like to do stuff, based on research, based on properly tested before they even release anything into their production blockchain environments, basically, in their main net environment. They've been making really good progress around the world. In Africa, they're trying to work on different projects, ID projects in Ethiopia, many other places as well. Is a project that everyone loves within the crypto world. Its founder was ex-Ethereum, Charles Hoskinson, his name is. And yeah, so the next coin is Cardano. Cardano, one thing I can tell you about Cardano is that the last two bull runs, Cardano has 100x'd it twice. So in 2017, he actually did 120x. In 2021, in 2017, it actually did, 120x. In 2021, 22, it actually went all the way to over $3. So Cardano actually did around 150x in the last bull market, guys. And potentially Cardano could easily do another 100x as well. Because there is loads going on within the Cardano world, building the NFT side, they're building the DEX, they're building the apps, the dApps on it, on top of the ecosystem as well. The ecosystem is growing, the smart contracts are out. So there's loads happening within the Cardano ecosystem, and I believe it's absolutely worth having Cardano in your portfolio. Again, I'm going to add around $600 worth of Cardano, so around 1950, 1980, no, 2000 and 2000 and 2010, I guess. Well, we can say 20. 27, 28. Right, there you go. 2028. I believe Cardano has a great potential, guys. As always, they do things, the correct way. They test everything in the test nets. It's great. Charles Hopkinson is a great leader. They've got loads going on in the Cardano ecosystem, so it's absolutely worth having Cardano in your portfolio. The current price is absolutely bargain, guys, compared to what it was a couple of years ago. And since then, Cardano has made a real good progress. So I believe this coin can easily reach between, at least I would say, at least $6, but it would even go, as high as $10 as well in the next upcoming bull market, guys. So keep that in mind. Always have Cardano in your portfolios as well. It's absolutely critical that you have Cardano in your portfolio. It's actually a really good coin. Eventually you will, go up and appreciate in price. Definitely for sure. And he's got great team, great leader, great vision, building a lot of dApps, helping the communities around the world as well. So yeah, great project overall. So next project I will go for is basically when this project started, there was a massive hype on this project. A supercomputer was built by this project, and there was a massive hype. The all-time high on this project was around 1 grand, $1,000, and then it since then has been a steady decline all the way down to the current prices. This is the lowest price that it's ever been basically right now. And partly this was the fact that it was dropped so badly, it was shorted so badly by FTX, and it caused all sorts of problems for this project. However, I believe this project has a great potential. This project has, is one of the fastest, layer one blockchains as well. It's got great potential. The team is building. There's it's also useful for the storage purposes as well. It's got a lot of use cases, guys. And as a result of that, I'll definitely want to have this in my medium risk portfolio. And the coin is ICP, Internet Computer. Great project, great prospects, and they are delivering it. They haven't, the owners haven't run away, even though the price has fallen down so badly, partly due to what FTX did to them. However, they're still building, they still believe in the project. They are doing really well. They've got good backers as well. And I believe internet computing easily could, in the next bull market, easily reach $100 to $125, guys. So I believe there is a great potential in this project, and there is a lot of, you know, um, good things happening for this project recently and from last 2 years, to be honest. So definitely want to have it in our portfolio. I'm gonna go for around $600 again. So I would go for around 435. Yeah, why not? Okay. Around 134, I would say. Yeah, 134. I'll definitely have this in my portfolio as well. Great coin, great prospects, and definitely should do well in the next bull market. Right. So now the next one is, a really good protocol as well, really good layer one protocol, went all the way to around 35 to $40 in last bull market, currently sitting at a very low price. I believe this coin again It's building so much. It's got great teams, great backers as well. They're building a lot of dApps on top of the main blockchain as well. And it's definitely worth having in the portfolio is Near protocol. The current price range again is 1.46, $1.46. This could easily go around $50 from here, guys. So easily a good, you know, if it does really well in the next, bull market, which I believe it will, it probably can even reach around, 70 to $80 as well from the current price range. It will easily give us like, 50 to 55x of between 45 to 55x easily for your money. So yes, I believe it's worth having it in my portfolio. I already have it in my portfolio, and I would put it in around again. I will go for $600 again, so roughly around 400 and 10, yeah, $410, 411 near in my portfolio. So yep, so far so good. So far we have five, up and coming projects that are actually building, doing good things within their ecosystems as well. So now the next one I'm gonna go for is recently they have changed the direction of the blockchain that they have. Really good blockchain, super fast as well, really good team behind it. Everyone hardly talks about it actually, but it's actually building a lot behind the scenes. And recently they have changed the narrative of going into the metaverse world, basically. So, and I believe this project you will definitely see some massive momentum coming back into this project. It's got a good backers as well, a very good team again. Now, definitely, I would not even hesitate to have this project. The price is slightly higher. However, I believe this coin will easily 10 to 15x in the next coming bull market. So it's worth having it. It's a very stable coin as well, in terms of the price action and what is achieved so far as well. So that coin is around, or multiverse is called now. Yeah, multiverse X. As you guys can see, they've actually changed their name as well recently to reflect their new strategy, which is based on metaverse and metaverse projects. So I believe this potentially could have a big impact. $36 current prices is a bargain price, guys. This could easily go over $500 for sure. For great project, great ability. I mean, even the market cap, I mean, nearly a billion market cap, 900 million market cap. This could easily go to 2025, 20 billion market cap easily. What they're building, what they're doing, metaverse is here to stay. Metaverse is only going to grow. And I believe this project will have, tremendous say in how cryptos shape metaverse as well. So definitely worth to have in our portfolio as well. Okay, so far we only have layer ones. It looks like this portfolio is becoming a layer one, but don't worry, we do have some other sector coins as well. So next one I'm gonna go for is really good project. They actually have a really fast ecosystem as well, really cheap in terms of transaction fees, has been advertised properly around the world. It also sponsored the FIFA World Cup that happened in Qatar when they were one of the sponsors. Even Gary Gensler actually vouched for them before he became the SEC chairman. And he said that you could easily build something like an Airbnb or a Uber app on top of this blockchain. And that blockchain is Algorand. I believe Algorand has got tremendous potential, tremendous team behind it, a lot of industry backers as well. a good name, good marketing team, and eventually I believe Algorand, I could easily see Algorand coming around $5 or $6 the next bull market, and easily will have a 50 to 55x on your investment if you are investing in Algorand. I definitely have, and I believe it's got a tremendous potential. Could even go as high as $10 in the next bull market, guys. So keep an eye on it. Definitely worth having it in the portfolio in your portfolios. But however, guys, do your own research before you invest in any of these coins. Right? This is my personal opinion. This is what I've invested in. So I'm giving you guys, the why I'm investing in these coins and why I believe this will be the strongest performers. Although it does contain medium level risk, however, I believe that all these projects are actually building behind the scenes. They're actually doing well. They've got great teams. They've got sponsors. They've got marketing teams. They have absolutely everything that you will need in your layer blockchain. So, worth having a look at all of these coins and looking into them further, see what they bring to the table. And I believe every one of them are different. Every one of them brings something different to the table. And as a result of that, it definitely these coins are in my medium risk portfolio. Okay, so next one now we're gonna go for is H bar Hedera. Now, why am I adding this project? I mean, this project again is a layer one blockchain, tremendous potential. It's been created by the consortium of a lot of tech companies, big tech companies, giants of the tech industry, and various other big firms. So Hedera is actually a really, really good blockchain. And it's got industry backing from one of the biggest tech giants in the world. And predominantly I believe Hedera could easily do around $4 to $5, guys. Easily. The reason why I say this is because it's got industry backing. They're building well, they're creating stuff. They're building the dApps on top of the blockchain. Again, the core fundamentally strong. They're very, very strong. All of these projects are actually fundamentally very strong, and eventually it will reflect in the prices as well, guys. So I'm going to add Hedera to my portfolio as well. And so far we have invested around $3,000 so far. So we're gonna add it in now. I'm gonna go into 500, so around 980, 9,900 and 50 and 60 and 60. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna put in $500 in Hedera Hashgraph. Extremely good project, worth keeping an eye on it, guys. Again, I'm gonna do the same thing as well for Algorand. So around 480, maybe 4750. No, I probably will be going around 4,000, I guess. 3900. Right, that's perfect. So that's how much I'm going to add to my portfolio. Again, the multiverse XL round. Again, I'm going to be entering around. I believe it'll be around 14. Yeah, let's make it 14. Yeah, so around $500 on Elrond as well. So again, all of these ones, as I said previously in the previous video when we did our main multi-sector portfolio, that we have some
absolute good gems available still to invest in the medium. And I believe all of these ones do have some sort of risk, but it's even lower than medium risk, to be honest. However, this is crypto markets. Anything could happen. Any of these projects could easily go to zero. Something goes wrong. However, you know, chances are that this projects will survive. They have survived the bear market. They have been building. They have been doing well. They've got industry backing. They've got really good teams. They are marketing well. They are building dApps on top of their ecosystems as well. So they are all progressive blockchain that are available as well. These are really, really, some of the technologies behind these projects are absolutely really good as well. They use different, mechanisms. They've got different like proof of work, proof of stake mechanisms behind each of these layer ones. So I believe it's a strong core as well. So, what we discussed in the previous video and what we are discussing here, we've got a core, we have got the building blocks of the entire crypto industry, which is this layer ones, guys. So absolutely, please keep an eye on this. And, I absolutely believe that these coins are worth place in my portfolios. Okay, so next one is the one that actually has been silently going up recently. Has actually done really well since January. This project has always had a really good team, really good project, really good tokenomics as well, and it has been doing extremely well, to be honest. And I actually managed to get into this, coin back in, last year. So around October, November time, I actually managed to get him when he was at his lowest, basically. And since then, he has done like, at least if I remember correctly, he's already up like 500%, 500% from there onwards. So, it's done 5x from those price ranges, and that coin is Injective. Again, excellent layer one, great teams building out perfectly. As you guys can see, he's up 16% last 7 days. The chart has been going up all the way as well, guys. So extremely, extremely good project to have it in your portfolio as well. And although the price has gone to $8, I believe this one could easily reach $120 to $150 from in the next bull market, guys. It's got that much potential. Absolutely really good DeFi project as well. It's got loads of good, project being built on its ecosystem. A great team, great backing. A lot of people are backing it and backing them as well. So hey, it's just an absolutely jam, and to have it on your portfolio actually. So yeah, that's the layer ones we have so far. Looks like this portfolio is becoming a layer one portfolio so far. But I guess, good coins and good projects would never go away, and they always will build and they always will succeed. So it's worth having in the portfolio, especially when the prices are this low, right? I mean, Cardano 29 cents, Sui 69 cent, even Instant Computer just four and a half cent, $4.50, Near Protocol $1.45. I mean, it's just a bargain, guys. Hedera Hashgraph very, very cheap, Algorand very cheap again. Even Injective has been very, although it's moving up, it's already moved up. But however, it's still worth having this project, in your portfolio. This could easily do what Solana did last bull market, this project Injective. So keep a very close eye on it, guys. This could easily even go 20x from here. Could easily even go towards $200 mark as well, guys. Extremely good project, extremely good team as well. So here we are. Right. So the next project is kind of a newish project, and it's actually a layer one built on top of Cosmos ecosystem. And its main purpose is the interoperability within various blockchains, various layer one blockchains that exist actually. It's a really good project. It's got a really good team again. Got a full backing from everyone who backs. Cosmos also backs this project, and the price action on it
it's a new project, a newish project. It hasn't seen a bull market yet, so this potentially could be a real hidden gem, and it could easily, do 50, 60, even 100x from the current price range, guys. So worth keeping an eye on this. Remember what Polygon did, last bull market. Remember what Solana did last bull market, guys. So this could easily happen with these projects as well, So that project is XLR. Excellent project, excellent team. It's got so much going for it. I could easily see $10 to $20 for this project XLR. Eventually, it will reach there. It's got a really good backing as well, guys. Only 119 million market cap. Easily could reach about 1.9 billion market cap as well, or 3 to 4 billion market cap as well. Excellent project built on top of the Cosmos ecosystem and within the Cosmos ecosystem. And I believe this project will do well. You will hear about this project quite a lot as well, guys. So no one is talking about this project, but if you look at the fundamentals of this project XLR, it's actually top notch, guys. Absolutely top notch. And I think this is a hidden gem, absolutely hidden gem. No one's talking about it, which is a good thing, because if you can get in early on these projects, every chance that it will go 50, 60. And when then big YouTubers and influencers and all these guys jump in and start advertising these projects, the price will only shoot up. And during the bull markets, as we know, it could go crazy. Any coin can jump 100x, 200x easily without any problems, guys. So you need to invest in coins that has strong fundamentals, strong teams, strong backers. Everything is there for these coins to actually succeed. So that's the kind of portfolio you should be building as a newbie, especially because you don't want to lose money. You don't want to go into the meme coins that are going to lose you money. One day you're up and the next day you're fallen like 90% down. You don't want to go into this kind of projects, or you want to stay away from this kind of projects, pumps and dumps and all that. Invest in quality, stable quality, projects that will actually give you overall return in the long term. Remember, guys, going from 1K to 100K is easily achievable within the crypto markets. But again, you're going to have to invest in the correct projects and the right projects as well. Don't go after, things that, you don't know anything about, or the project somebody's just pumping it up, or somebody thinks that this project will go up. Do your research, have a look at it, look at how strong fundamentally the project is, and that will give you a really good clue. And that will give you a clue if this project will survive the next bear market, and in the next bull market it will do really well as well. So guys, this is a very, very good core layer ones as well, which I believe will do extremely, extremely well in the next bull market. So now we are slightly moving away from layer ones. Now we going into layer two. I mean, this should be no surprise to anybody. The next coin I'm gonna add is, most of you guys probably have already invested in this. It's called Polygon. Polygon, is a layer two built on top of Ethereum. Absolutely, doing incredibly well in terms of the partnerships, in terms of what they're building, in terms of like the gaming as well. It's coming up in the gaming world as well. It's a blockchain to build your games on. So it's got everything that you need as a layer two. Plus, it's got the security of Ethereum as a base layer. And Polygon has been going, places everywhere. And I believe, even though the market cap is 6 billion, I believe Polygon could easily reach $10 from current prices, guys, easily. And it could easily become a $50 billion market cap for Polygon. It's happening. I believe it's going to happen. It's got a lot of industry backing. It's got a big firms, backing them as well. It's got a lot of things going on within NFT, gaming world, building dApps. It's one of the biggest builders in the layer two on top of Ethereum as well, along with Arbitrum and Optimism as well. So guys, great project. Again, good quality project. Prices are actually very low right now. So worth getting into it, and then, wait for it. Let the bull market start, let the euphoria come in, let the pumps come in, and let the the herd comes into the crypto market, that's when you're gonna make a killing basically on each of these coins. And this is how you should do. Buy during the bear market, sell during the bull markets. When the euphoria goes at its peak, that's when you should start selling. And then that's when you're gonna make really good, and that's when you're gonna realize that the investments you have made, are actually bringing you the profits that you deserve. So yeah, I'm gonna add 500 on each of these guys. So around let's just do 702. Yeah, perfect. Polygon, or Matic Polygon. Then we will do here as well around 500 injective as well. So around 610, 60, 58, I guess. Yeah, 58 injectives, perfect. And then XLR as well. So far we've invested 5.5. We're gonna add XLR here as well. So XLR will be roughly around again, same 500 worth. So I'm gonna add XLR around 1400, yeah, 360, no, 300 and 10. Yeah, that's perfect. So that's the amount of XLR we're holding. Great project again, guys. Okay, so this is a combination of mostly layer ones. We have one layer two. I'm going to add another layer two that not many people, or not many influencers, or not many people actually talk about it, actually. However, this layer two is been building very solidly behind the scenes on Ethereum. They are very good, very fast, very cheap as well. It's doing excellent job in what it's supposed to do as a layer two protocol based on top of Ethereum is a zero knowledge protocol as well. So hey, it's worth having this. The price is correct as well. I believe this will easily go and do 20x on the current prices, and that point is Metis. Excellent project, excellent team, great backing, great technology, and absolutely this coin will definitely do well. It could easily reach $500, guys. This has got extremely good potential. Will do really well in the next bull market as well, along with the other layer twos that we have already got. We have Arbitrum, got Optimism in the main portfolio, and then we add Polygon here. We're gonna add Metis down as well. So I'm gonna add 500 worth of the coins here. So roughly around 25 or 20, 26 coins for Metis down at the current price range. Now we have 10 actually. Yeah, we have 10 layer one protocols here in this portfolio, and then we have 2 layer twos. I mean, each of this project could have easily been in my main portfolio as well, guys, easily. However, the quality of projects that I have in my main portfolio that we discussed yesterday, these ones need to do something extraordinary to come into that portfolio. However, all of these coins in their own rights have got great technologies. They are really good projects as well. So you can easily replace anything between the two portfolios, to be honest, and I would not be surprised. All of them will do really well. So, okay, so now we're gonna go towards more of an infrastructure project that I really like as well. This is one of the really good projects and it's under the storage infrastructure of Web 3.0, and that coin is Filecoin. This has been one of the outstanding performers of last bull market, guys, and as you can see, the price range, Filecoin was nearly over $100 in the last bull market. I believe that Filecoin will do extremely well again, because remember guys, whatever we are doing in Web 3.0 will require a lot of storage, will require decentralized storage, and the decentralized storage can only be obtained and gained through projects like this, where we go away from like Azure or AWS or Google Cloud and all these big tech companies, cloud solutions, and companies like RV, what we discussed in our main portfolio, and Filecoin are actually doing extremely well in that scenario. And I believe Filecoin again will go past this all-time high that we achieved in 2021, and possibly will even go to around 150 to $160 as well, guys. So really good price target again, really good project to keep an eye on. You can even earn some Filecoins if you have extra servers or extra, as computing storage available. You can lease it to globally around the world, guys. So extremely good project, good utility, very good technology team as well, and good backers as well. Again, the core fundamentals are there, which what I normally concentrate on. So again, I'm going to put it on $500 worth of it in this portfolio. So we will go around 120, 110, no, 100, make 106. Yep, 106 Filecoins in our portfolio. Definitely very good portfolio, very good coin to have it in the portfolio as well, guys. The price has been such a low that this is a bargain price right now. So get in before it starts shooting up. As you guys can see, it's been up 19% from past week, past 7 days. Extremely good project, a good project to hold in your portfolio as well. Okay, guys, so that's one storage that I wanted to, storage coin that I wanted to add into this portfolio. Next one we're gonna concentrate is, now, obviously, no portfolio is complete without the AI coins, right? And there are two AI coins that I really like, and I have them in abundance, and they are really extremely good projects. One of them is kind of the blue chip of AI technology within blockchain industry, and it is called Fetch AI. Fetch AI has been, within the crypto world for 5 years now. They're based in Cambridge here in UK. Extremely good collaborations with car manufacturers like BMW, Volkswagen, and various other firms, other car manufacturers as well. They got industry partnerships, really good team. What they're trying to build, models they're trying to build, AI models they're trying to build, extremely good project. Did quite well in the last bull market as well. Again, I'm expecting to do this coin to actually do and easily do like 20x or 25x, easily go near $5 to $6 the next bull market, guys. It's doing extremely well. Decent market cap again, so room to grow, could easily become a $3 billion market cap for Fetch AI. So extremely good project to have it on your portfolio, and the price is extremely cheap as well right now. So it's time to get in, time to kind of look into it, get in at the right price, and will definitely will give you really good, should do really well in the next bull market, to be honest with you guys. And yeah, I mean, definitely having it in my portfolio. Okay, that's the first AI, and the next one is kind of a combination of, it's a really unique project in that sense, because A is within the AI space, and secondly, it also provides a GPU rendering basically for artists, for NFT artists, for various other people who like to use GPU power to enhance their ecosystems or their technologies basically. And this coin has been on fire since January, guys. Absolutely fire since January. And that coin name is Render. I mean, I'm not sure about you guys, but I believe Render could be a absolutely sleeping giant. From here, render could easily do around 40 to 50x and go and hit that $100 mark, guys. This coin has got extremely good potential. It has a unique product line, absolutely brilliant product line, is within the AI space as well. And it's been liked by a lot by the crypto community as well, guys. And I believe when I researched this project, I was surprised, the technology that it has, what it's trying to achieve, team behind it, the backers behind it. Again, doesn't even need to be marketed. I mean, the price is on fire since January, guys. You know, and it's been done extremely well, guys. And I believe definitely worth having it in our portfolios, and I'm definitely having it in my portfolio. So these are really, I mean, this portfolio is becoming like an extremely good portfolio. Look at it, the quality of projects that we have here, absolutely brilliant. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and add render $500 to it as well. Around 240, no, 232, yeah, 232, renders in this portfolio. And I'm also gonna add, so how much do we have left? Okay, so we still have, worth 5 more projects to go for. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go for Fetch AI. I'm gonna go for 600 on this one. So around 3,000, maybe 2000, 2010 or 25. Yeah, let's do 25. 2025. Look at that. Perfect when the bull market is gonna start. Wow, good number. Okay, so that's done as well. Quite a lot of coins, but I believe these coins will do extremely well. As a result of this, I'm having this in my medium portfolio, guys. I mean, I do not want to miss any of these coins doing 50, 60x the next bull market. Absolutely not. I'm having them in my medium portfolio. I'm investing in them. This is my personal opinion. Again, I've invested in all these coins, just to be very clear. I absolutely love these coins. I've done my research on them. I've read the white papers. I've done everything. I've looked at the teams. I've looked at the structures. I've looked at the tokenomics. I've looked at, what they're trying to achieve, what they're building, how much they're building, who are the backers, what sort of like price range they can achieve. And I've done a lot of research on these coins, and I believe these coins will do extremely well. I mean, look at Matis. I mean, it's only got 83 million market cap. This is a low market cap, guys. This would easily go to like $4 to $5 billion market cap from current price range, and that means easily $500 mark. Injective again, 685 million, nothing at all, guys. This could easily jump and go to 100, 120, $150, and this could easily go to $7 to $8 billion market cap. Extremely good project. This project eventually will go towards 10 billion market cap, so even higher, guys, even higher, even higher. So there you go, guys. We have a very good portfolio here, but hey, how can you not have gaming coins or metaverse coins in here, right? This portfolio will be incomplete without the gaming and metaverse coins. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna add it on 3 more projects into this portfolio. First one I'm gonna add is IMX. Now, IMX, Immutable X, is a layer 2 protocol built on top of Ethereum, and it's actually building the gaming. There are a lot of gaming tokens and gaming coins that are coming out that are built on top of Immutable X. So keep an eye on this one. If last bull run was around $25, I believe it will easily bridge $25 this time. It probably will look, we are looking at around $45 to $50 at this next bull market and next coming bull market, guys. So definitely a hidden gem. Definitely keeping an eye on it. It's building a lot for gaming coins, gaming world within cryptos, extremely fast ecosystem as well. Built on top of is layer 2, so is cheaper in terms of the gas fees as well compared to and it's got the base layer security of Ethereum. So cannot go wrong with this project either. Extremely good project. I've done my research on it. Great team, building a lot of stuff as well. Silently building a lot of stuff on top of its blockchain. So guys, again, I'm actually gonna add around 600 on this one because extremely good project and definitely want to have it in my portfolio. So if I do 800 790, yeah, that's about right. So I'm gonna add 790 coins for immutable X, and definitely have in my portfolio as well. So now the next coin. Okay, this coin should not be a surprise at all. It's a gaming platform, just building and building a lot of games. Can do extremely well. I believe this coin will easily hit around $1.2 in the next bull market. Extremely good project. They're building really well. They have done the burn recently as well, so they're burning a lot of coins. There are a lot of backers as well. The games that are coming thick and fast on the platform. So it's not building just one game, but it's building an ecosystem of games, and which I like quite a lot about it, basically. That it's the actual platform. It's not just the one game it relies on. It relies on so many games that it has created, and these games are doing extremely well. And you definitely have heard name of this coin. It's called Gala Games. Definitely worth having it in your portfolios, guys. This will do extremely well. It's got a higher market cap, but that does not matter. This will easily achieve, I would not be even surprised when the gaming coins start, shooting up. I believe Gala coin will easily reach, at least I'm thinking from here, at least 35 to 40x of your money, guys. So easily between 70 to 80 cent, or even go to $1 or $1.2 as well max on from these prices. So extremely bullish. I'm extremely bullish on it. It's gonna do extremely well, guys. And they're building really well. They're building a lot of games. They've got a lot of partnership as well. So keep an eye on it, and it's definitely worth the investment. So I'm gonna go for 600, worth of $600 on this one. So around 20,000, no, 25,000, 2,000 roughly. Oh, let's say 22,000. Yeah. And now I believe we will have the final coin, which is a metaverse coin, guys. And I believe, along with Sandbox, this project actually was the original project that started selling the land, started doing crazy things within the metaverse, basically, and it needs to be in your portfolio. It's got a lot of partnerships with major brands as well in metaverse. A lot of major brands are actually using their metaverse within this project as well. So the land is absolutely sold out already long time ago. It's come down so much that it's currently at 90% discount, guys. And I absolutely believe this token, this coin, will easily reach $10 mark in the next bull market, if not at least $8 mark easily from current prices, guys. So definitely want to add it into my portfolio. It's called Decentraland Mana. Extremely good project, extremely good team behind it, doing a lot of stuff. They are actually doing really well as a project as well. Easily 20-25x from the current price. That current price that we have. Last time it reached around three and a half, $4, I think max in the last bull market. It was around 20, actually 4 cent, and went all the way up. So nearly did a 80 to 90x, guys. So extremely good project, extremely good potential. Metaverse, it's here to stay. It's only going to get better and better with Microsoft and Facebook and a lot of other firms getting involved as well, and all the big brands getting involved and opening up stuff within the metaverse world. And Sandbox and this project, Mana has got these other blue chips of the metaverse within cryptos, guys. So every time there is a new development within the metaverse world, these coins will do 10x, 20x, 50x easily from in the future, guys. So I would definitely hold this for next 5 to 7 years, and see how it performs. I strongly believe in these two projects, Sandbox and Decentraland, and they will do extremely well. And they're established projects, loads built on it. And this is the thing what I wanted to discuss with you guys as well at the end here is that, a lot of these YouTubers and a lot of this, influencers, they talk about new projects and they hype them up, thinking, okay, this is the best ever thing that has come out in the crypto world. But guys, hey, you're not looking at the fundamentals. You are not looking at, it doesn't have many user base. It doesn't have any massive collaborations with the big companies, right? This is what will make the project stay longer on its feet, and this is what will make projects actually build, because they will have the funding coming in, right? And most of these new projects, they do not have this. Only the ideas that they have. They haven't got a working model. They don't have a working use cases at all. It's just an idea written on the paper, and this is what you guys as a newbies within crypto world, or even experienced, or people who are in the crypto world for 4 or 5 years, need to understand that, look, you're not always gonna find these projects that they're hyping. They're not always gonna coming back up to the all-time highs. I mean, yes, they might have an ICO, and in ICO every price kind of goes up, and then the normal investors end up holding a bag. And we have seen this with so many other YouTubers trying to promote some projects, brand new projects that they even don't understand. So just stay away from this kind of projects. Always believe in a solid foundation of the project, basically. If you have a project that has a very solid foundation, the fundamentals are strong, eventually you will get your good returns. And I'm talking about not just 10x or 20x. You can easily get 50, 60, 70x on good projects as well, guys. So look, invest early, do your research, and always make sure that you are actually, investing in right projects with the strong fundamentals as well. Cannot stress that enough. So yeah, the last project that was, and then what we will do is we'll create around, I think I can easily create something like this. Yeah. There you go. That's what we have so far. Actually, I will also try to reduce this a little bit. So maybe we could go for like slightly less compared to what we have entered, around possibly 0 fears, 0 to 0. Maybe, yeah, that's fine. So reduce the quantity, and here we are. So now if we go back, we will see around $10,000 worth of investment, right? As you can see, it's already gone up a little bit of, just nearly like 0.5% basically. So not bad. I believe these coins that I've shown you guys today, will do extremely well in the next bull market. They are building solid. This has solid foundations, and even with the medium risk, I consider these coins as a medium risk, because obviously they are not the blue chips in that sense. However, some of them have already have become blue chips. Like for example, Mana, Decentraland definitely has become a blue chip in the metaverse. I mean, Cardano is a 8 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old project. You know, Near Protocol has been doing extremely well. You know, Render has been doing well. Fetch AI is doing extremely well. 7 years old, 6 years old project. So they're not going away. They're actually building quite well. Hedera, again, Polygon, Filecoin, Injective, Algorand. I mean, you have a really good mix here, guys. And hopefully you guys, have seen the potential in these cryptos, and you guys can do your own research and make sure that you invest the right way. You guys willing to invest, and make sure that you are actually looking into the fundamentals, um looking into the coins that has strong fundamentals, guys. Okay, so that's it, guys, in this for this portfolio. Keep supporting the channel, subscribe, like the channel, subscribe, and please forward it to as many people as possible. Let's make average Joes invest and make them rich by giving them some quality education regarding which coins to invest in. So until next time, guys, I see you in the next video. Until next time, have a good evening. Bye.